From Divine Breathrough of the Light, Alexander Quinn, Starseed. Eclipse Energy Update. This will be felt around. We are now approaching the event, a partial solar eclipse in Aries, March 29th. And although it's not a total eclipse, its energetic impact will feel profound. This is not only a supermoon, the second closest new moon to Earth this year, but also the final eclipse in the Aries-Libra series before Earth and her lightworkers shift into the Virgo-Pisces axis until 2027. Not only will this energy last potentially for the next 6 months, but for the next 2 years. Unlike the total lunar eclipse earlier this month, which brought deep endings, release, and emotional culmination, particularly connected to the past, this solar eclipse opens the door to bold new beginnings and expansions. Bold being the correct word here. Try, if possible, to feel into what is coming. Your soul's expression comes through your template as excitement and joy. Being in resistance at this time could exacerbate a feeling of being increasingly lost or at odds with oneself, which in some way will be self-prescribed. Looking back, the lunar eclipse earlier this month was about closure, the final pages of an old story, while this event is a bold initiation into what comes next. The rose-tinted glasses are coming off, dear light workers. It will be especially important this weekend to take time out and get clear on what you feel is falling away and what your soul is gently ushering in, despite the mind's logic and resistance trying to block it. This is an invitation to plant seeds, not only for your personal life, but for the world we're co-creating and the work you are here to do. This is the moment to take action, to move forward with conscious creation. This is not a time to sit back. The energy will likely not allow it regardless. If you are on a holiday at this time, sitting on a beach or at a retreat, you could end up feeling restless somewhere within the background of the experience. This eclipse carries very specific flavors, both collectively and individually, and it's working deeply on our psychology. So let's start at the beginning. It's not a simple eclipse. I wish it were, however. Aries' energy is courageous, pioneering, and asks you to assert your identity and independence now. Yet this push forward comes as Neptune, planet of dreams and disillusion, sits at the very last degree of Pisces, the final degree of the zodiac, symbolizing a great washing away of old illusions, beliefs, and emotional residue. Who you were in the first quarter of this month and who you are about to become, even if subtle, will not be the same. However, it may feel like being suspended between realities, a liminal space where the past dissolves and the future is still undefined. If that's you, please don't panic. You may experience temporary confusion or disorientation as familiar structures within and around you begin to dissolve. If they are dissolving, it is because they need to. Don't allow the ego to undo the work these energies are initiating. Remember, your ego likes the box that says the past is safe, but that's where expansion stagnates. Eventually, the stagnation can manifest as illness or depression over considerable period of resistance over time. Psychologically, this eclipse can trigger both a sense of loss and a deep yearning for something more meaningful. Meanwhile, Mercury and Venus are still retrograde, which is prompting a deep internal audit of your thoughts, relationships, values, and desires. However, Mars, ruler of Aries, is out of bounds. What this is going to do is intensify your urgency and emotional reactivity. You may feel like you are racing into the unknown. So take Mars into consideration and make sure you are crystal clear on your direction. Don't jump off the cliff until you know that bridge will carry you. This might involve a little extra planning. Take your time. Do not rush. Uranus will continue to shake the ground beneath your feet, literally and metaphorically, so it will feel like you're being pulled in a lot of directions. This mix of energy may show up clearly in your relationships, home life, career, sense of direction, or even in unexpected events in the news. Ultimately, this is a time of internal and external realignment. Things may shift quickly or feel unsettled, but clarity will return as you move forward following each puzzle piece put before you. It is okay to not know the whole picture, following each step much like a chapter of a book unfolding one page at a time. This eclipse asks, who are you becoming now? Can you shed the old skin and prepare for the upgrade with grace? It asks, what are you consciously choosing to create now? This is a psychological and spiritual reset, an opportunity to claim more of your expanded self, realign your values, and step into your future with purpose, not subconsciously, but consciously, not passively, but actively. Remember, dear lightworkers, those with ears to hear and eyes to see will feel and see your light. It will be received. You are from the stars. Have confidence, have courage, and so it is. With compassion, Alexander Quinn.